B.M.T coming at you. So pretty much, I had to go meet up with a few people. This is I want to show y'all the extent of how far some people will go. Like you see over there, these people have their own compound of of like their own compound facility. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta understand, like the guy bought it, did what he did, and all these people just packed up and just now they're doing their own thing. They got their own source of water, food, all of that. I mean, I drove back here. It's pretty wild. I tell you, man, the stuff that I come across every day, y'all will be surprised what you'll see. Um, what you'll see. You know, yeah, they got everything. So I guess I'm gonna have to go the other way. He says, "Do not enter," but I gotta get the hell out. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Some people are actually playing the game, man. Like when I came here the first time, I didn't know what I was in for. And some of these people are pretty cool. They showed me a few things. I'm trying to tell a lot of y'all, man. Talk is cheap. Like, what's going on? What's going on, Bloom? Like, look, man. If I show y'all honestly, y'all wouldn't know where the hell we're at, bro. Like, y'all really wouldn't know where the hell we're at, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really wouldn't know. Like, I'm in the back of the woods. These people done already hooked up a satellite. And that was like a month ago. Like, you when I tell people that y'all need to start actually thinking and preparing for stuff, because some other people and some other groups are ready. And don't let people shame you into telling you, oh, well, you need to do this or we got to do this. Like, some people are getting ready. Like, don't. Y'all, I try to tell y'all this stuff to toughen y'all up, to ready y'all for what's coming down the pipe, man. Like I said, I wanted to show y'all so that way, people say, oh, BMT, you're lying. Okay, so how do you explain all those people living in the woods? How do you explain it? All when I tell you, when I say I've done seen some elf people, some people that really believe that. In October, I'll be working 2 jobs. And congratulations. I'm glad that you're, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I love hearing somebody with 2 jobs that can do for themselves, that's actually making a way for themselves. You're gonna have to understand, man, like the handout train is gone. There we go. Yeah, the handout train is gone. That nuance of hoping that men gonna save you, women gonna save you, like, nah, man. Look at that. People living out there around the water. Beautiful house. Right there on the marshes. I tell you, man, I travel. I like my work where I get to travel and I see things and I deal with so many intricates of people that it's just
In
not.
half a mile, slight right onto Old Charleston Road, State Road S101024.
Like, I try to tell y'all, man, I get to travel to go see things that known people don't get to see. What's up, MOT? Having a dish network satellite range extender in your property can easily net you over 1K a month plus. Yeah, like, a lot of people aren't ready for that kind of
Take the
level.
next right onto Old Charleston Road, State Road S101024.
Sorry about that, y'all. Like, a lot of people ain't ready for that level of
Continue
of
on Old Charleston Road for 3/4 of a mile.
like, a lot of people ain't ready for that level of divesting and saying I'm done. And I want you to understand, those people aren't poor. They're not nowhere. Like, those are people like they got money. They got money to pull themselves off the grid. Listen, you can't just you can't be dumb and live off the grid. You can't be dumb and live off the grid. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like, some people know what they're doing, man. They're playing chess. And what we have going on is people are now trying to make deals to beg you and I that we should help them along the way.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Main Road, State Road S10 to 20.
You can go to school for free. Like this, all you gotta do is fill out the paperwork. There's plenty of core courses out there. Like I said, but the problem is we keep having these circular dogmatic conversations. Well, it's not because we already done got away from that.
Take the next right onto Main Road, State Road S10 to 20.
We already done got away from that. What I'm trying to show you, I'm actually showing you people who are actually doing it. And see, that's a problem that some people have, is that the people who are doing it have a level of success and freedom that you're going to hear people say, we got to burn them down, or they need to come back and help us, or do this or do that. No, they don't have to. They don't have to. They just had me out there asking me like, hey, Joe, do you want us to show you how to drop wiring? Don't you got to be certified to do that? Well, depending on where you're at, but we're out here. I'll show you how to do it. The man is going to teach me how to drop wiring in the ground, man. All he wants me to do is just listen and shut up and learn. Like, sometimes you can't, like, information will come to you if you but just learn how to shut up. That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't know how to be quiet. I don't care who it might be. I don't care if it's a black man, a white man, an Asian man.
Continue for 6 miles.
Hispanic man. I don't care what's your race. If you got information that can teach me and build me into being a better person, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. And see, the problem is we're having it where people are trying to control the narrative of the conversation of, if you go to other people, you're a traitor. Traitor to what? What am I betraying? Tell me, what flag are y'all flying that I need to all hail your flag and follow under your leadership and guidance? Nah, I'm not doing that. No, none of us here have to do that. None of us here need to do that. That's what scares them. That's what scares a lot of people. When you say I'm divesting from this crap, I'm actually looking into how to get out of this entrapment of issues, they start to hate you. They start to run narratives about you. Anything to slander that of the message. Because why? Because you're now a threat to their prerogative. And that scares them. You become the big boogeyman. You become the big devil, because you can show them that, hey, your way is not the only way. I made a way by myself. I did it. I dug the well. I got there. I ran the power cords. I got the property up and running. We done weathered through the hurricanes, the storm, X, Y, and Z. And that scares people when you start to talk like that. You know what? You become a threat. You become a threat. That's how it always is. You see this out there? At one point, all this was just marsh. All that was just untapped land. Now you see a whole dirt road. Now you see boats out there. Now you see houses out there. You know why? Because somebody had to go out there and do it. Somebody had to go out there and put forth the effort. Some of these roads don't got no signs on them. Some of these roads don't got no signs. They don't have nothing. You wouldn't know how to get back there unless they told you how to get there. Let me say that for the people in the back. You wouldn't know how to get close to people like this unless you were invited in their circle. And see, that's a problem. You gotta understand, you gotta stop inviting people into your circles. That's why I'll talk with y'all, but literally sometimes I just sit there and listen. I don't tell y'all my belief. I don't tell y'all my code of ethics. I don't tell y'all my system. I let people run whatever narrative that they want to run about me, BMT. But one thing you can say is, damn, how's he able to keep showing these things? Where are they at? He just showed us Madagascar. How do we get there? He just showed us Eden. He just showed us these professions. How do we get there? I'm not telling you no more. No. The need to know who need to be in the circles are already there. I dropped a little breadcrumbs. You know, you don't have. Y'all gotta understand, man. The problem is we're trying to include. You're trying to include everybody in your gift, and that's a dangerous cycle. Every man is not for the betterment of men. Every woman is not for the betterment of women. Everybody who says I'm pro this, I'm pro that, is not really that. Check their body of work. Check out their situation. Check out their mentality. Put them to the test. It is not wrong to question their prerogative. Now you good. Everybody's always just guessing. But they never actually say, hey, I know how this works. Oh, the illegals, they just go straight to the government and they just get all kind of aid. No, they don't. They don't just go to the government and just get it. That's not how it works. When I actually sat down and started talking with immigration, they broke it down for me, and I'm like, oh, so that's how they're doing it. Numbers and dollars have to be accounted for. Same way as the guys that just showed me their work out there in the woods. They ran the paperwork. They knew the property and the legislation that they needed, and they did it. The problem is we're allowing that of the ignorant people to have a louder speaking box than the people who do know. And one thing my father told me, shut up. You run your mouth too much on that computer box. My daddy's old. You run your mouth too much on that computer box, Joe. They're not of us. They're not trying to be with us. They just want to tear down us. I said, I do apologize, Daddy. I do apologize. Yes, I call my father Daddy. They're not trying to be with us, son. They're just trying to tear you down. You're welcome. You're very much welcome. You cannot allow everyone. Y'all gotta understand, man. If you got a task or a goal or agenda, don't tell no. Y'all don't need to tell anybody. Just go do it. Just go and do it. Stop trying to put everybody on. Hey guys, guess what we're doing? You know what that means? You don't got it. You're not doing it. That's how my dad called it. He called it computer box. My little cousin, everybody kept on, no, you can't do it. No, you can't do it. Man, that girl put in 2 years worth of work, bought her a trailer, went out there to the land, dropped the money, and got a septic tank dropped in there. Now she's living on the land. She got a road already dug out there, and she got the electric box put out there. By the time everybody saw what she did, guess what? She was already moving in her furniture. And guess what? Nobody could deny her. Nobody could tell her, hey, did you? Too late, I'm already in. You got any issues, go to the county. It says it right here, this is her address. She got the power. She took her power. She built her power. Ain't nothing we can do but just recognize her power. Only thing I did was go to the store, buy her a housing gift, and said, congratulations, baby, you did it. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, you did it. She said, thank you, cuzzo. Yup. Yeah, but you could have came to us. You could have asked us. If you wanted to. No, because every time you open up your mouth, you're always going to hear the nuances of the naysayers. So you know the best thing to do? Shut your mouth. Let them talk.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Brownswood Road, State Road S101442.
Just let them talk. It's just like Captain America told Tony, either you put on the suit or you shut up. Tony was just talking. Cap already had his hand ready. Hey, bro, you either putting that suit on or not, buddy. That's why it doesn't bother me. I learned that a lot of these people are all they
Take
gonna do.
the next right onto Brownswood Road, State Road S101442.
All these men and women can do is just tear you down. But they don't have no tools to build you. All they can do is tear you down.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Carolina 700 West.
All they can do is talk and squabble. They're never going to tell you how to get a contract. They're never going to take you down there to the county office. They're never going to show you how to get any type of independence to actually build for your own. Not for you, not your child, not your family,
Take
not
the
for
next
your
right
own
onto
mindset.
South Carolina
These
700
people are
West.
never going to try to help you build around these spaces. The ones that are actually building and setting up foundational stuff for themselves, guess what they're doing? Quiet. They done quit talking.
Continue on Angel Oak Road for 3/4 of a mile.
They done quit talking. Chase your peace. Don't be their peace. Chase your own peace. When I drive out here in these marshes, you see that person, you don't even see their trailer, do you? But guess what? You see those houses quick? Y'all saw that house in the quick? See those houses in the marshes in the back? That's their peace. See those people, they got their house in the cuts? That's peace right there. You don't need to see them. You don't need to somehow find out, hey, how did you get back here? Nah, buddy. That's for me to know, not for you to find out. Worry about yourself. That's why I find it interesting. How are y'all business savvy and y'all tell everybody y'all business? That's crazy. B.M.T, how did you get that? I could tell you what you need to go start off doing. Well, tell me what you did. No, but you're not me. No. I'm not going to keep you from getting in. But damn sure what I did and what you might do is two different things. I can give you a little breadcrumbs. No, I want you to show me. No, you want me to do it for you. Shout out to my homeboy Business Talk with K, bro. I watched K do a short talking about how to get government contracts. I didn't see nobody in there like that. But everybody's like, we need to get $1 million. We need to find out how the government can pay us. He just was telling you how to get a government contract. At this point, I'm now understanding. At this point, I'm now understanding. People want entitlement for other people to do it for them. not for them to have the power to do it for themselves. If we were to even, let's say we were to get out all these so-called bad people, these people that are taking advantage of the system, what would you do then? Would you even know how to work the system? Would you even know how to profit from the system? Would you even know how to build your own system? Look at that, look at it. A whole goddamn, I can tell y'all right now, listen, bro, I tell you where I be going sometime, I know y'all would never go. I can tell you right now, if me and M.O.T sat down and talked about some places, that is, some of y'all would never even go there. You would want to say, how do we benefit? How do we get a buck from it? But you wouldn't go there. You wouldn't go there. You know why? Because you wouldn't know a hill from a high horse how to build it. Thank you, King. Thank you. I deeply appreciate that.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Long Creek Road.
All these properties and land out here, I can promise you. That's why sometimes I be hearing people just talking. We need to go to South America. We need to go there. Y'all won't even go down the street. Hell, y'all won't even go in the woods. What are you talking?
Take the next left onto Long Creek Road.
What are you talking? Just want to hear yourself talk.
Continue on Long Creek Road for 1.5 miles.
Let's go down another adventure. Now let's look at this. Now, I ask me a question. How many of y'all would think to come back here, huh? Look at it. Y'all, how many of y'all would think to come back here? You know why? You can't, listen, bro. You can never put a price on peace. And just be in people's faces, man. Just not built like this, man. The places I gotta go, or the clients that I deal with, I can promise you, bro. Sometimes I be like, when did y'all build a castle? When did you build a castle? Oh, Joe, we always been back here. What? Like, what is that, the X Mansion? Just trying to know, man. I know. Taste our peace, man. They got a roll for not here. Can't say you're just driving around. Nope.